Look at that for a view. I'm currently at 1,580 metres according to the road sign. Looking straight out along the ranges. And this is all part of the Great Dividing Range. Ooh, next 65 kilometres. Twisties! Yeah! Oh, this one's a tight one. This is like climbing up the Swiss Alps, I'd say. These switchback roads. This would be rather treacherous in the snow. And so they got that slider on the bottom of the Armco guard railing, which is quite obviously to stop people like motorcyclists being spat out under the guard railing going off the side of the cliff. Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Simon if you're new here. This channel's all about motorcycles, motorcycle adventures, moto camping, moto vlogging, basically anything that can be done with a motorcycle that I can get out and do. So today I'm currently on the Rise of the Phoenix tour, which is my reinventing myself after losing everything in the bushfires in 2019 in Australia. And I'm currently in the snowy mountains, basically, down in the Alpine regions of New South Wales, heading towards the Victorian border, having just spent a few days in Thredbo, and I hiked up to the top of Mount Kosciuszko while I was there. Still a little sorry and tender and sore from that, but hey, we're back on the road again and heading down to Wangaratta to see a man about a fuel tank. Basically, Mick from Nomad Tanks makes fuel tanks that fit onto an auxiliary fuel tank that fits onto motorbikes, and he's never had a 2020 Africa Twin to try one on to see what needs to be modified. So I'm volunteering my bike and hoping that we can work out exactly what's different and get one made to fit this, because that would certainly stop me having to pay for fuel so often. $2.32 a litre in, or $2.33 actually, a litre in Thredbo. The guy at the petrol station said it's more expensive over at Perisher, which I find interesting. Last time I paid over $2 a litre for fuel was in the middle of the desert in Central Australia. So at the moment I'm currently heading to a place called Olsens Lookout, which overlooks the back of the mountain ranges where Mount Kosciuszko is. Because apparently it's quite beautiful from there, according to the ladies at the reception desk at the Thredbo Alpine Hotel. Nice place to stay. It's not cheap, but you know, it's convenient if you want to do things like go up the mountain. So I figured that was well worth the money. I ended up staying 3 days instead of one though. but that's alright. Nobody ever said adventure was cheap, right? So I'm just taking it easy through here because there are a lot of big four-wheel drives screaming around up these roads, and also, of course, I don't know the roads, so I don't really want to end up with a problem up here in the mountains. They also tell me these roads can be quite slippery in the shady bits under the trees. And there's all these really tight switchback corners up here. It's actually really kind of nice. Yeah, apparently according to SatNav, just up here is the Bicentennial National Trail. Whatever that is. It starts in this rest area, the Tom Grogan rest area. By the looks of it. Horse camp, 400 metres. So this national trail must be something to do with horse riding, I'm going to guess. Might be something that interests you, Paul. I'm guessing it might be endurance riding, doing this sort of thing. Perfect for Arabian horses. There you go, Tom Grogan Horse Camp. It's gorgeous like this, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, wide open country. Oh, that's quite pretty. So I'm turning off in about 1.8 kilometres to go up Olsens Road to this lookout. Been told it's a four-wheel drive track, but it's in good condition. So we'll see how we go. These beautiful big ferns. They still look like bracken ferns to me. The road is following the contour lines around the mountain because it's the easiest way to make a road. Pretty. Ah, Olsens Lookout is down. Okay. Well, I've reached Olsens Lookout. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Nice. The snow country, you can see, is sensitive to fire. Yeah, that would explain it all then, all the dead trees. There's a distinct line where the vegetation changes from trees to shrubs. That's about there. Well guys, that was Olsens Lookout. Time to keep going. So I'm on my way back down from Olsens Lookout now. I decided not to go up to the Gee Dam because I do have places to get to, other places to get to, so decided that at least I've had a look at that lookout. The lady from hotel reception was right. It's a beautiful view. Got some nice pictures. And it's time to head back out to the main road. Currently standing in front of the Murray 1 power station, which was built between 1962 and 1967, and it's part of the Snowy Mountains hydroelectric scheme, which basically collects water and diverts it from the Snowy Mountains area. And there's 16 major dams, 7 power stations, 2 of which are underground, 1 pumping station, 145 kilometres of interconnected tunnels and 80 kilometres of aqueducts, generating around 4,500 gigawatts of electricity. Hey guys, so I'm a little bit further down the road. In fact, I'm right next to the Murray 2 hydroelectric plant, which is somewhere off over in the bush behind me. So right now I'm actually beside the Khancoban Pondage, as you can see on the sign there. And this pond here that's just in front of me actually flows into the Swampy Plain River, which then flows a few kilometres down the road into the Murray River. So I thought you might like to have a look at it, because this is one of the beginnings of the Murray River.